2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And for the Mavericks, we've got Davis, and it's Green in at the 4. Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996. I had a pretty good game, but we lost to Michael Jordan and the Bulls. They won 69 games that year in the championship, so at least we lost to the best.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Finley. Here's Bradley. Robinson defending. Outside for Davis. Over Jackson. Rebound San Antonio.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's stolen. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Out left to the wing. Here's Finley. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Johnson. Here's Elliott. Back to Johnson. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Elliott. 6 to shoot. Jackson finds Johnson. Here's Robinson. Bradley grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Johnson. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Finley. Pass to Reeves. Here's Bradley. Robinson defending. Here's Finley. They get it again. Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Davis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Reeves. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The size advantage gives them a nice, clean look from mid-range.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And when you take a look at them defensively, they finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Now here's Johnson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Davis gets it to go.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Elliott. Pass to Jackson. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Reeves. Now here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Love the energy for Green inside, going up strong, playing through the foul.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Free throw good. Green. The Spurs making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jackson. Back to Johnson. He's off on that one, and it's Dallas the other way.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 9, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Elliott. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Purdue. Now here's Jackson. Checked by Davis. Stolen by Davis. In transition. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Purdue. San Antonio trailing here. Right side Johnson. Here's Elliott. Green covering. Here's Elliott. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Finley. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And the Spurs call time here. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Duncan. Here's Elliott. Back to Johnson. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Duncan. The Spurs rebound. Davis against Jackson. Pass to Purdue. Goes back up. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's Bradley. Fades. Count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Johnson. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jackson finds Johnson. Here's Duncan. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. And Davis with the block. Here's Finley. He's got 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Here's Del Negro. Pass to Duncan. Inside. Here's Purdue. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Reeves. Here's Finley. It's Walker on the wing. Takes a 3. Scott can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Step back and fire. Del Negro can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Finley. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Alexander. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Tipped. Here's Scott. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And San Antonio has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Pass to Alexander. Shoots from 14. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Kept alive. Here's Scott. Tries again. The rebound by Duncan.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Going inside. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the inside. Goes up from the block. Finley gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Well, San Antonio shooting just 38% so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Person. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Strickland. Oh, ripped away.
Mavericks foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Alexander. Here's Person. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A minute 6 left in the first. Here's Strickland. Rebounded by Del Negro.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Here's Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Strickland. Clock at 6. Finley can't hit. Here's Alexander. Here's Del Negro. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment.